What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 25. Before we take a look at anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do have to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 10,000 subscribers. You guys know if we do hit 10K before the end of Madden 25, I will be giving away copies of Madden 26. The sooner we get there, the more copies I will be giving away. As of right now, we are less than 400 subs away, so if you are new to the channel and you enjoy Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on today's morning video. If we can hammer home and get this video, let's say 100 likes in 24 hours, I will have a gift card giveaway for you guys down in my Discord. But also, fellas, let's hop into today's morning video. Now, this afternoon, the Rising Stars promo will officially go live. We also have to talk about the Theme Team Surge currency. That is the biggest question I have been getting asked over the last, honestly, week or so. Will the Theme Team Surge currency convert into coins, convert into training? The answer is we don't know. Now, with the Rising Stars promo, there should be some form of a currency. We've seen that from Leaks. We've also seen it from EA when they tweeted out the cards last night. There should be a Rising Stars currency. We don't have a Good Morning Madden stream, honestly, until Rookie Premieres, which will most likely be at some point in the end of June or maybe in early July. So we kind of have to figure out everything going forward by ourselves. As of right now, it is currently 7:40 in the morning. The new Rising Stars currency hasn't officially gone into the game. You guys know every time we have a new currency going into the game, EA always puts it into the game about a few days early. But it's a little bit interesting that right now we don't have it in the game. The reason this is even a conversation and the reason why some people don't think it is going to convert last year with Theme Team All-Stars, which was essentially Theme Team Surge, the currency didn't convert. We just had the currency until the end of the cycle. With how many Theme Team Surge players we have, I'm sort of convinced that that might be the case. I'm honestly 60-40, like 60% it's not gonna happen, 40% like, yeah, it makes sense because we have this new Rising Stars, I think it's called Star Power currency dropping today. I wouldn't recommend you guys go out of your way to buy Surge for it to convert into coins, but right here it says earn Star Power to power up Cooper DeJean and select Rising Stars players. As we go through this graphic right here, you guys are going to notice some cards say B and D on the bottom, like Cooper DeJean, like a Jalen Carter. Some do not. Some just have nothing at the bottom. The ones that say B and D, most likely those will be the ones that you power up with Star Power, and the ones that have nothing on that bottom right corner, like a JSN, like a Jaden Daniels, like a Jared Verse, those are going to be the cards that you'd probably just buy at 99, so then Jalen Carter, he does have that B and D on the bottom right corner. Of course, all the cards could be powered up with Star Power, but it doesn't say that. It says some cards or select Rising Stars, so it would make sense for that not to be the case. Yeah, when content does go live, we'll break it all down, but really the big takeaway right here, I'm not sure what's the deal with the Surge currency. We won't know until 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. I wish I had a better answer for you guys, but that is the answer. We literally don't know. We won't know until, well, it happens in the game. As a reminder, house rules will expire in 5 hours and 47 minutes. I would expect them to drop some new form of a house rules or something else for us to play as we go through the week. EA isn't going to just cold turkey us when it comes to limited time modes. We also know we have a LTD mode because Leaks tweeted out a token you unlock by playing through the Rising Stars mode. That will go live at 1:30 with the rest of content. This is your final reminder to come in here though, lock in and get this done because you want to unlock that first completion token to get Night Train Lane as well as a free 450,000 coin. Over here in solo seasons right now, aka Icon Clash seasons are still in the game. I would assume these are going to stay in the game until the end of Madden 25. And they'll just continue to reset Monday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. It takes 18 tokens to unlock a free aka Icon champion. We don't have any more aka Icons dropping in the game, but if you have not already claimed John Lynch the closer, go get that card to make him your starting strong safety. You'll thank me later. Sliding over to Season 8. Yes, Season 8 went live yesterday. You can fully max out any of the Season 8 players to 99 overalls, and you guys have been letting me know that Shador Sanders might be quarterback 1 now. I don't necessarily agree with that, but all of the cards are very good, and you can't go wrong with maxing out any of them, so make sure you are staying up to date on your Season 8 things. Your daily challenges, these things actually matter. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, and you've got to keep it real with yourself. How many of you are gonna be grinding MUT at the end of July? I don't know, so do it now while we're actually all on the game. Progress through this field pass as much as you can because when Rookie Premieres drop, you want to have as many coins for them. I've been saying this non-stop over the last 2 weeks, but I'm telling you guys, it's just a thing you want to make sure you have done. I did buy the premium field pass. I don't necessarily recommend it for the $15. It was good, but It's June. I never will recommend you guys spend money on the old game, especially when the new game drops in a month and a half. Speaking on the new game, we got a ton of information yesterday on Madden 26. From everything I've seen so far, it looks like it should be really good. When it comes to gameplay changes, my big take on that is I'm not going to get an opinion on it until I actually play the game. But from everything else we have seen, EA has shown us, we read in that article last night during my updates video, it all looks really good, and I'm very excited. I would expect the CFB beta to probably go live at some point this week or next week, and the Madden 26 beta will probably go live towards the middle of July. Maybe early July, maybe end of June, I don't know. They're a little bit delayed on that end, especially for CFB because we know there will be a CFB beta, but hey, we don't really care about that over here. As for the store, please do not open up any roster evolution packs. These things are terrible. Very curious to see what exactly the Rising Star store looks like. As of right now, they put the real deal packs in as fillers. I wonder how many people bought this bundle, if any. But at 1:30 when content does go live, this will all get replaced with Rising Stars. I would assume there will be some form of training packs, maybe a special currency reroll. And when that all does go live, I will break it down. Because there's always coins to be made from the special currencies. Theme Team Surge was probably the worst when it comes to making coins off it, but we had that limited time mode that you could pull the cards and you could sell the cards on the auction house. It really wasn't a great way to convert your Surge into coins until we had this 5,600 Surge currency reroll. And even here, this isn't the best way to do it. I guess I'm kind of hoping very similar to like the Zero Chill or the Sugar Rush promo where you could convert the special currency into coins. Hopefully with Rising Stars, we have something that'll be just like that. At the end of the day though, we will wait and see. Over to the market right now. Basically everything is at its bare minimum. Until the price floors get lowered, things really won't change too much. If you have any Reduxes that are selling for over 350,000 coins, I would personally take my coins off them. We have better cards in the game that are selling for cheaper. Shout out Theme Team Surge. So if you have any of these more expensive Reduxes, I would sell them off. There is no reason to be using a Slim Reaper. There is no reason to be using a Snoop Dogg going for 3.5 million coins. Yes, the card is good. And yeah, I mean, he probably is a top tier wide receiver. He is a top tier wide receiver in the game, but there's just no reason 2.56 million coins on one player at this time of the year needs to be the way you're doing things. Did get a bunch of Reduxes though, which is always going to be cool with me. As for golden tickets, Joe Thomas going for 3.4 milli. He's the most expensive by 3, which is just crazy to me. He is very good. Will Clapp, Eli Manning are both electric. William Perry, Spencer Rattler. This card is so freaking bad until we get William Perry halfback. If you missed the leaks last night, we have a William Perry halfback dropping, but he has escape artist, a quarterback ability baked onto the running back. It makes absolutely no sense. I do expect golden tickets to get a little bit cheaper on Saturday when GTs do go live. It'll just be because people are opening up packs, but as for the Theme Team Surge 99s and 97s, these cards won't get any cheaper until we lower the price floors. Well, that is because they are already at the bare minimum. I do want to take a look right here and see how many Reshi Rices are currently up. This card is extinct. It's just insane how hard it is to pull these roster revolution LTDs. EA reveals them like, cool, they're getting a new card, but then you got to remember, nobody is going to be able to use this card because literally nobody is pulling them. Over on Mutt.gg, I'm not going to go through every single Rising Star player or else this video will be probably 25 minutes too long this morning, but I'm just going to scroll through and you guys are going to see we have a ton of players dropping, but if you think back to that Mutt League picture we had, what was that, 2-3 days ago, we actually had way more players than this. This may be a 3-part promo. Not like guaranteeing it'll be a 3-part promo, but it makes sense basing it off of the number of screenshots we saw for this to be a 3-part promo. We'll know probably later today when the solo challenges, and I would assume there's going to be some form of a field pass actually do go live. Once we have that in the game, then we'll know like, okay, this is how many weeks EA expects us to get done with all of these stars and basing it off of the max reward in the field pass, very similar to Theme Team Surge. I am excited. The only thing I can say right here is they absolutely killed Jaden Daniels. I will not be using this card. Gutsy Scrambler and first one free on a quarterback is such a questionable stack. I hope you can change those. Also, fellas, will be everything we got this morning. If you guys are new to the channel, go to there and drop a like. I sound super congested this morning. I am super congested. I just woke up and I was like, damn, I do not feel great. But we have to talk ball. Until 1:30, have a great rest of your today's Thursday. Peace, boys. Have a good one.